Here we go. Okay. So these are still acclimatizing, getting used to their stuff. We'll see how the roots go. I haven't pulled them up yet to see what it's like. I put this foil on top just to keep them damper. Oh, there we go. Roots are already working their way out. Figured they would. I mean, they're right there. So that's cool. Let's look at this one. They were basically root bound when I took them from the pot they were growing in. A little slower, but plenty moist. So that's good to hear. Put that there for now. Okay. So my room is 6 by 10 here, and that includes my little workbench and my closet. The closet has the same light, only it's smaller. That dark phantom looks like a strawberry plant. Really kind of pisses me off that such a strong breeder as Greenhouse Seeds puts out seeds that suck. But the other one was far worse than that one. So these are the vitals on my hydro. Water temp is 72, ppm's 580, pH is right on the numbers. Room temp is 84. Now you'll notice 84 and a half, 71.9. The only thing that's keeping this water cool is this fan. It's a 6-inch, $19 inline fan. I've had it for 4 years now, and it saved my ass. It beat. I mean, the only other thing I could do is get a chiller. If I had a chiller, but it came broken, and I had ceilings and shit like that. So when I did this, I basically, it was a Hail Mary. Now this is a trick that they use on aquariums to cool them down without a chiller, and it works. I've had it more than 15 degrees on a hot, dry day. The drier the day, the better, because it works off of dehydration and evaporation, I guess, and that evaporation actually cools the water. So on a dry day it works much better. So 72 degrees is just about right for me. You can live with that. 84 is a good number for LED lights on the temperature. You need that temperature to get the plant's metabolism to liven up a little bit so that it eats properly. So since I'm in a shed in Southern California, it's always going to be, temperature's always going to be a problem for me, and it is a real problem. It was 102 last August when I was growing the Wembley, and I thought I'm fucked, but it worked out, and it was the biggest harvest I ever had. Buds weren't beautiful, but big is always beautiful. So when I get gas, I'll start up that's the generator. There's actually 8 burners in there that when they light up, all they do is put out CO2. CO2 comes out the sides of the top, heats up, and once it gets into the room, it starts to cool off, and then it falls to the plant. I use a repeat timer for that there. It's usually like 1 minute on and 15 minutes off, something like that. And that will be for both grow areas. I'm gonna leave the door open just to make sure that this thing is getting the gas too. There's the fan on the side that you can see blowing in, and that'll bring gas also, and that will pull gas out. But this won't be running when I have the gas on because I don't want it to leave. This is only my 2nd season with gas, so a lot of what I'm doing I've just kind of thought up. It just seemed to make sense, I guess. I don't know if it's right or not, but we'll find out. I'll go through learning, and that's about it. Can't wait till these get big.